Hi everyone, it's Jackie here with another video working on these covers. So we had the bingo, money bingo cover, and we have our telling time bingo cover. So I've worked on these a little bit. I've sewn around the edges. I did put this matte medium on the outside to protect this a little bit, and I've done that on both of them. This one I have sewn in the signatures, and I also put matte medium over that part. I've not quite decided about the cover yet. I don't want to cover it up, but I have some other ideas. And so these are the pages in here. And so this one is waiting. It's still drying a little bit. So before I sew these signatures in, I've just been going through, excuse me, and adding some things. And I've been using bits and pieces of Medieval Mirage, bits and pieces of the edges that I took off of lots of these pages that are in here. I'm using some washi tape and some of this paper that I made where I just glued pieces together, and I'm just ripping pieces off that I want to keep. This was I think I did a video with this a while back, a long time ago actually. So here you can see, I just started doing these and thought I should just turn the camera on and work through this with you guys. So you can see I've glued a piece of Medieval Mirage here and another piece on the top, just to strengthen that. I've just done a little bit of some things inside, just a little decorations on some of these. For instance, this is that very weak paper. So I've taken this and glued this up. And I am also going to just glue the bottom of this. Maybe I'll use something else. Use this glue. Okay. This is just that Tombow Aqua liquid glue, and I am just going to glue down this little piece right here and up a little bit like this, because this is just going to be a little bit of a it's not a true pocket because I'm not gluing the top part, but I'm just gluing it so it's like this. All right, and then let's see what we're going to do. Maybe a bit of a decoration on here. This could be a little belly band if we wanted it to be. I'm going to fold the edges over just a little bit. This is copy paper, so it's not, it's not very fragile, but I'll just fold those over. And I'm going to glue that down there. I'm inking some, I'm not inking others. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. But we will turn this into a belly band. Get this so the writing is the right way. Just put that like that. And I'm thinking, I love all these little pieces here. That's actually would look nice in there as a pocket, wouldn't it? So for instance, this could just slide under here like this. Yeah, that's a lovely little piece. I'm not doing a ton of decorating or adding things to this journal. I'm just leaving most of it blank, but I wanted a little color. I tried to leave it really blank, but I could not. I'm going to make a teeny, let's see, that felt like it was coming off. Is it coming off? No. I could make this a belly band here. I'm going to make it a little pocket. And we'll just put a little, I don't know, we might not even put anything in there. It might just be a little pocket right down here. So, well, every page is not going to have a lot of embellishment on it. Maybe the pages that do will have more. So now this is a pocket here, and that's the belly band that goes through. Okay, so put this back in here. As you can see, for instance, with this one, I used washi tape to secure the middle because that was breaking a little bit. So that secures the middle. All right, let's turn on. Just move this up out of the way a little bit. And I did I glued this on here just for a little more interest there, I think. And what I might do, let's do something. I'm going to take some washi tape. I've been watching a lot of videos while I've been laid up. I was watching the Bohemian Crafter this morning. She's great. Check her out. Lots of inspiration and ideas. All right, this is, I'm just going to put some washi tape on here. A couple reasons I want to use a bunch of washi tape. I have a whole bowl full. Ta-da! Yep. And that's probably not as much as a lot of people have, but I have it, I don't use it, and I want to use it up. I'm going to put this on here just to make this a little more interesting, and it's kind of going to look like it has hinges. I think. At least that's the look I'm kind of going for here. Put one down there. And I'm going to put a little one in the middle. This is rather nice washi tape. Yeah, I don't know where it came from. I don't know where any of my washi... Well, some I could tell you, because I can tell the Tim Holtz ones, but... So we're going to put that there. And make sure that's well glued down. And then we'll fold it again. And that just gives it a little bit of interest right there, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks good, I think. I've got glue on my fingers here, so I'm trying not to glue it too much. And this is just a lovely writing spot in here. Okay, whoops. This goes in here. And I'm wondering if I'd like something on here to show it through. I need to use this glue. I'm going to come back to that because I got to use up this glue that's on my finger here. How about this lovely, what have I got? I have this little tiny piece that might be really pretty. Just got to rub that glue right on there and glue that down like that. It's my last day home from my injury, so, oops, you know, I don't want to cut that. I'm going to rip it. Yes, and I'm feeling much better, so that's good. Just a little bit there. Now, we're going to go back to here, and I'm going to, whoops, pull out my, oh dear. I pulled out the whole tray, which is not what I wanted to do. Let's just, yeah, I was going to pull my stickers out and maybe put a flower on there. Some of the larger flowers in here. That white one's gorgeous, but that'll get rather lost. I was thinking more of one of those. That's not quite big enough. So I used all the big flowers. I guess that bigger flowers I've actually, I can't believe I've used them because I didn't think I'd use that many of them, but I think the lovely whites would just get lost. So maybe this isn't what I'm going to do. I thought they were bigger flowers, but I guess not. Interesting. Huh. All right. Well, I guess we're not going to do that. That's okay. I don't need to. We'll look for something else to put on there. Maybe even a piece of I was just looking through for some ephemera from my Medieval Mirage. I need to print more, I guess. I mean, there's some of those. Those aren't really small enough. Yeah, I need to print some more. All right, well, let's continue on. Regardless, this I'm leaving as is. It's pretty thin, but it's still sturdy. That's a sturdy piece of notebook. This is one, that's fine. This paper from that one book, whoops, oh dear, is very thin and the edges are ripping easily. So I did put a little bit of book page along those edges to firm that up. And I'm actually wondering if I want to put, I do have a couple of these pieces that I could put in. Yes, let's just rip this down a bit. And we'll put a piece here for writing on, because I'm not really sure how good that is for writing on. Grab another piece here. These are not quite the same. I guess they are the same size. Didn't think they were. I guess they are. And I am going to ink around this just so this can show up a little bit. I could stitch around it also. I haven't done a lot of stitching in here though. Yes, I do like that. I'm going to just make this a little bolder. And that will really firm that up nicely. Oops. There we go. Like that. And let's just use a little of this. Hi, Emma. All right. Emma, I apologize for Miss Emma's barky bark. She does not need to be barking. No. You need to go to bed now, Em. Go lay down. You know, she is a little bit goofy in that if I am talking on the phone or doing a video, talking to someone at the door, she thinks she needs to be involved in those conversations. And I'm not sure if she gets jealous. I'm not really sure. But she will bark and carry on and make people think I abuse her and don't ever let her out. And that's not the case. She goes out lots of times, every day. All right, now this guy, I think, was in here. Okay. Oh my goodness, silly girl. Yeah. Go lay down. All right, I think we'll see. Let's leave that one for now. I've mostly done things on the front. I think a little pocket back here would look lovely, and I'm wondering, it's just a little big. It's quite a bit big, actually. I could go this way, though. Maybe we could put that on there and put something in. I think I like that. Let's do that. Yeah. This is just from a pocket from Medieval Mirage. One of those kits I have. And they do look lovely on any of this older paper. We're going to make that a little... Oops, that is really crooked. There we go. Pocket side tuck on the back of that one. Okay, so that one's fairly good. Let me stick that one up there. Let's pull this one down. And we're going to do a little bit of the same work in here, which I've done a little bit. As you can see, I did that. Let's, this needs something there. I don't want to cover this up too much, though. Let's see if I can find, maybe this washi tape would look good. It's very dark, but it has clocks, and that might go along with that quite well. This is a Tim Holtz, I believe. Washi tape. It all gets glue. It all gets glue. I just actually was going through my box of glue and things and found I had another glue stick. And I was like, okay, good. Because I do like it for some things. However, oops, let's move that down a little. It can be not sticky, so I always add glue, regardless of where it comes from. And let's do this side also, because it is cracking right there. And I'm going to use the same glue, or the same tape on this side. Whoops. I've taped it rather nicely to the glue stick. Okay, we'll just go right down that edge. And I don't mind flipping that over. Okay. And that sturdies up those edges quite nicely. Now, how does this go on? This goes on like that. This is going to become more of a pocket. So we're just going to go ahead and put some glue right along the edge there and the edge here. There, I like that. That one is good. I used washi tape on one side and I used paper on this side, which is coming off a bit. Just make sure I get that glued down. Okay. And then this is just lovely coffee dyed paper. Look at this. That is, sometimes glue sticks just don't like the paper you put them on. So you do have to be a little careful. I love that little flower image. Pretty with the hummingbird. There you go. Okay, that's not a bad one, and that's not bad. Let's put a smaller pocket. Put a little small pocket like that. Actually, we could put 2 little pockets on here. I think that would be fun. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna rip some of that off. Okay. that. Sorry, my throat is still buggery and I don't have a cup up here, a cup of anything. All right, I am going to glue these on this lovely, is that going to fit? Yes. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to glue this on here. This is that very strong paper from the furniture book. It's very thick, although when you bend it, it's not, but it's good for backing these like this because that would be good. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna let that dry a second, and then there's gonna be 2 pockets on there. Oops. Let's see. There's that lovely. And I don't know, this is really good paper. I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to put something on here, maybe a little of this even. I'm just going to rip this a little bit. Just as some interest there. Deciding if I want to make it into anything else, a pocket or anything else. I think I'm just gonna, maybe I'll leave the top open. I'm gonna fold the top down a little though, because I want it to be a sturdier top. For things going in and out. So I'm going to thank you all for watching my videos and liking them and subscribing and things like that. It means a lot. It's absolutely awesome. Subbies are still growing, and I'm so appreciative of all of you who have subscribed to my channel and watch and comment and things like that. Comments and thumbs up do drive a video and help my videos help more people to view them, actually, is what I'm meaning to say. All right, let's go back into, is this where I was putting those? Yes, but I may change my mind. I think I'm going to put them here. Or, actually, oh dear, I hope that didn't mess up my video. No, it's still going. Okay, I'm going to put those on the back of here because I want them to have a little more room, and they'll have a little more room on there. Okay, so here we go. So we'll glue this one quite at the bottom here. And this one here, like this. These make a couple of just really cute little pockets, little raggedy pockets. That one is lower, more towards the middle because, and it's also crooked. There you go. Because that way, you know, something here can can stick up, but then this also can have something fairly tall to go in there. Get these pages back together. All right, so it is starting to bulk up a little bit. Whoops. There we go. And you've got a couple of things in the back here. I'm going to, I think I'm going to take a piece of this and I'm going to fold it over and make it a little spot. Yeah. That's good. Whoops. I'm going to fold this in half. And I need to make sure it likes to fold on its own and go in its own path instead of the path I wish for it to take. Now that is going to glue down very nicely and become a tuck spot on the edge there. And it talks about a desk box. Cool. I like that. This is going to go right along here. Yep. And it's just going to be a small tuck spot in the back of that signature. Right here. I'll make sure I know where that fold is, because we don't want it too close. And that's, you can see it's going to be pretty small. Just to make sure that folds, yeah. But we can add paper that sticks out, because we know that these pages can stick out. Oops. What happened? Oh, that did not stick. Why did it not stick? Oh, it did not stick. That's odd. Popped right out of there. Huh. Wow, that's interesting. As I was going to show you, pages can be put in. Yeah, that's not sticking and come out of there, because that's way smaller. All right, I'm going to have to use something else besides this to stick. And I am actually hunting for my other glue. I can't find my art glitter glue. Emma, did you take the art glitter glue, babes? Well, I guess I'll pull out my tacky glue. Maybe that's going to be. Oh, now it's, yeah, it does not want to stick. I'll just do this. I know, babes, but you don't need to go out right now. Go lie down. She has such a sharp little bark. It can be very piercing. There, I think this glue will do a better job. And I guess we better just leave that to glue. All right, so we've done quite a few things here. And I'm pretty happy. I think we'll probably come back and look through and add a few more things. I'll let this dry. And we'll look at the third signature a little bit also. I'll probably do that one without, you know, filming it, because you've seen enough of this. But that will get us going. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.